Oh, but the team was great though. I like I really like the inclusion of Zach Wilde. I think that was the part, and then Lemmy as the team leader. Lemmy's the captain, which of course he would be.
I would assume he'd have to be.
What about Bruce Dickinson? That would have been a good choice.
It would have been a good choice, but he doesn't looks like he's gonna just kill somebody on the spot.
No, that's true.
These guys on the list, yeah, they look like they want to break a guitar.
Which is funny because, like, I was thinking about other people that could. Jonathan Davis, he actually dating.
Well, Jonathan Davis's mic stand could legitimately kill somebody.
You're not allowed weapons in the Tournament of Power. You know this.
Yep. Well, that's exactly it.
See, Zach Wilde wouldn't need weapons. He would just start throwing down.
Yeah.
And I also want to give you credit because I remember one of my things was I didn't want. You didn't try to put Jericho on here.
Nope.
Credit to you, my Mr. Underwood.
I will say there was somebody who tried to make a wrestling group and he got warned off of it real damn quick.
Yeah, that was one of the things I just didn't want. I just didn't want to see. So,
all right, our next team, Team Pokemon.
Of course.
I'm gonna fuck some of these names up because some of these I don't. So
Pokemon fan. Yeah, and you're better than Go At Me?
Dude, I didn't play Pokemon. I started my Pokemon world with Go.
You're upsetting me, Glenn.
Filthy casual.
And yet I am still ahead of you guys.
I hate you.
I also didn't play for 2 years.
If this, I'm glad I already heard you right off the bat. But like, nope, you're done. You're done. Get the hell. All right.
Hey, as far as I know, one who's ahead of me, and that's Jan, and he's a psycho.
Jan's different story. Jan is way too dedicated to his game.
All right, so here we go. First one is Arceus.
Arceus, yeah, the god of all Pokemon. Well, okay. Yeah, of course Arceus would be on the team. Arceus is the Pokemon equivalent of.
Okay. Well, I knew who he was, but I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Okay, in Pokemon lore, Arceus created the universe.
Correct. I actually did a lot of reading about some of these.
Yeah. By the way, Arceus is Gen 4, so that's going to be eventually.
I don't know if they'll actually put Arceus in the game.
Yeah, well, you didn't think they're going to put Smeargle in, and there he is, photobombing the shit out of you.
Well, I knew Smeargle was going to go in, I just didn't know when.
No, you didn't. I'm kidding. Continue.
Smeargle? Why you cry, Smeargle?
Next one is Kyurem.
Kyurem, yep. Okay.
Then you got Mewtwo.
Well, yeah, Mewtwo has to be in it.
And Lugia.
Lugia. That goes a little against what I was going for the types, but I'll accept this because it's a Pokemon.
You've got Charizard.
Obviously.
And Blastoise.
Obviously.
And Venusaur.
Duh. I mean, come on.
And Raichu.
Good choice. Glenn, hate me if you want. Raichu superior to Pikachu.
Oh, fuck off.
Fight me, Glenn.
It is obvious. It evolves into it, so it is obviously superior.
I will give you this. Raichu is superior to all Pikachus except for Ash's Pikachu.
That's almost unfair, though. But okay.
Oh, so he's better. It's better than all Pikachus except for the Pikachu that is the centric character of the entire everything. Well,
his is a special Pikachu. It's virtually a god. It actually learns moves that other Pikachus can't learn. Then you have Zekrom.
Zekrom, okay. That's a Gen 5er, just for the record. That's about as far as my knowledge goes with Pokemon.
And finally, Ditto.
Ditto. That's like the secret weapon because it'll just transform into everything and fuck up everyone's lives.
Well, that's why you make a team with Ditto, Smeargle, Meltan.
Yeah.
Like all the transforming Pokemon just because fuck your team. And then of course you have Mew and Mewtwo on there because you can.
Well, Mewtwo is like Mewtwo's a badass fighter. Mew wasn't on the team, was he?
No.
I thought you said Mew and Mewtwo.
Nope. Well, I was saying that would be included on, like, you take the Ditto, the Meltan, the Smeargle, the Mewtwo. Basically all of the either the gods of the game or I can turn into you.
Dude, should have put Mr. Mime on there just so everybody would run.
Dear God. No, the child molester's here.
Thing is a child molester. Good Lord. This is good. That's going to get points.
That is points to Mr. Dan Peck.
Nice. Did your homework on.
I did. I was like, what are the ones? What are, like, the ones that, like, from that famous meme about who was the first Pokemon meme, where it was, like, those ones?
Bulbasaur, Rhydon, Mew, and Arceus, because they're all technically correct.
Because they're all technically number one.
Arceus created the universe, Mew is the ancestor of all Pokemon, Bulbasaur is number one in the Pokedex, and Rhydon was the first ever.
Yep.
So, I knew that one. By the way, I'm glad you went with actual Pokemon and you didn't just like, because that would have been the best thing. Is just they're all trying to protect him, and Ash, the single most worthless anime protagonist in history.
Now I was like, I'm gonna go with actual Pokemon, and I'm gonna be like, what are? I was like, I'm gonna go with the core starters in Pikachu. No, I'm gonna go with Pikachu. Them all leveled up.
I would have been going with, like, the Dialga, the Palkia, all the ones that, like, helped create the universe.
Yeah, then I was like, so what are, like, I was like, what are, like, the first ones? And like, these are the gods. And I was like, okay, I'll throw them on there.
See, it was funny when you said Mewtwo and then Lugia. It actually threw me off because I was expecting to hear Lucario because of Smash Brothers. I thought that's where that was going.
And then I was like, I need one more. And I was like, fuck, Ditto.
I think Ditto puts your team over the edge, actually.
Like, he's just gonna,
Ditto's such a cheap fuck.
He's gonna fight Lemmy. He's gonna turn into Lemmy.
I want to hear some more of these teams.
All right, our next team up, Team Marvel.
So we are gonna get a Team Marvel. I was just making that up before when I was like,
yep.
Okay, so let's hear who's on Team Marvel. I want to hear who fits the team.
All right.
We got the whole Marvel universe to work with here, so you better pick.
First is Beyonder.
Ooh, okay.
Then you've got Thanos.
Which is funny because I'm pretty sure Beyonder's actually stronger than Thanos.
Well, yeah. Beyonder is one of the strongest things in the entire universe.
All right.
Then you got Odin.
Of course.
And Thor.
Yep, good choices.
And Captain Marvel.
Can't wait to see that.
I don't want to see it.
Why not?
I'm not going to waste my money to go see it theater. Mostly because I was bored by Black Panther, and from what I understand, this is another politically charged movie.
Oh boy! All right.
With virtually no plot.
Well, I have to see it because of Endgame, so.
Oh, I'll wait until it comes out.
I'm going to see it next week.
Then you got Hulk.
Right, because unfair to put him on the Whedonverse team.
And Iron Man.
Yep.
And Scarlet Witch.
Good choice.
And Colossus.
Yep.
And Deadpool.
Of course, Deadpool was on there. Yeah, that's easy points. I like how where's Juggernaut though?
The team already has one person that can't be killed, and somebody else that can't be defeated long term.
Like, where's Wolverine?
No, the team was good. The team, you can tell this team had thought put in.
Here's my 10. Here's my 10 entrants for Marvel Hulk. Because the more you fight him, the more angry he gets. The more angry he gets, the bigger and stronger he gets.
Yeah, he can pretty much split a planet in half, and has
eventually. Yes.
I mean, I would have put like an Adam Warlock in here because,
but still, the team had thought put into it. So it's,
sure,
I would have been like 9 badasses, and then been like, and then freaking somebody stupid.
Actually, the only one I probably would have, or only 2, I would have traded Colossus out of here for somebody, and I would have, because
Gambit.
Gambit would be another one that would be a really good choice. When he's at full
Gambit
power.
needs stuff though, right? Because if there's no weapons, like, is there like nothing? Is it just like a big zone of nothing where they fight?
Yeah, actually it is.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, he would need something to harness its potential.
Yeah, and eventually you could start breaking pieces of rock off of the platforms, and
yeah, it becomes like, if the no weapons rule, does that mean that like Wolverine's claws are not allowed to come out?
Actually, from what I understand, that is 100% true, because they actually had to pull the needles out of Frost's tail.
Yes. So.
And
okay, well,
that's 100 points to Joe Mad Dog Needle.
Okay, we're approaching the 2-hour mark. So
hey, no, we haven't even hit the penalty.
I noticed. These are good, but let's keep it moving.
Next, we have Team Serial Mascot.
Oh my God! Really?
So, kicking it off, Tony the Tiger.
Okay.
The Trix Rabbit.
Oh God.
Count Chocula. Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Okay.
Frankenberry. The Diggum Frog. Captain Crunch. And Sonny the Cuckoo Bird.
My God. Okay, you're getting points despite the fact that your team would be eliminated so goddamn fast. It's not even funny.
Yeah, but they'd probably be the most motivated team.
They probably would.
So what's that Universe 11?
They would be that's exactly what they would be.
It's like those guys have tricks, and they'd be like, "Oh, it's on, bro."
That's 100 points to the homeless one.
Mess.
They would be so in, though. Oh my goodness!
All right, next up, Team Wizard. You have Doctor Strange, Dr. Fate, Gandalf, Harry Potter, Merlin, Dumbledore, Voldemort, Ursula, Saruman, and Jimmy Woods from the 1989-7.
Damn. The whole team is just a bunch of magic friggin' wizards. Okay, I like your team. You're getting points. But 2 complaints I have. Number 1, Voldemort is useless. Voldemort is the most useless asshole in the entire history of wizards. So
well, I don't know about that.
That's a huge detriment to your team.
I mean, he's a dick.
Yeah, but he'd be unkillable in this situation.
Yeah, I suppose. You definitely thought outside the box, so you're definitely getting points with. My other thing is that you're mixing heroes and villains, but Dumbledore is the biggest villain in the Harry Potter universe.
Child labor laws.
Child abuse.
It's not child labor if it's based on their survival.
Anyway, that's 100 points to 85.
Good entry.
All right, next up, TMN Team.
Okay.
So, kicking it off is Shredder.
Mm-hmm.
Tatsu.
Okay.
Krang.
Yep.
Toga.
Okay.
Razor.
Oh, damn, we're going really out there. All right.
Casey Jones.
Yes.
Master Splinter.
Yes.
Michelangelo.
Uh-huh.
Leonardo.
Yep.
And Raphael.
Okay.
And then in parentheses, but not Donatello.
Excuse me? How dare you, sir? What's wrong with Donatello?
He is the weak link of the group.
Ah, jeez. Man, you're getting points, but screw that comment.
That's points to Dan Dahl. But yes, Donatello is the weak one.
That's those fighting words. Yeah, you know what? I dare you to try to beat the any.
Oh, I agree with you. You actually can't beat it without
You know,
but
you can't